Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, very special guest in the building. Memphis in the building. BIG30 in the building. What's up, bro?
What's up?
What's shaking?
What's up?
Welcome to the show. You good? We having a little mic issue real quick?
I'm straight. What's up?
What's going on, man? I'm excited. How you having fun out here in New York?
I'm having too much fun, man. I just left the ice cream museum.
What you been doing out here? How long you been out here?
I've been in the studio. I've been out here just like a couple days. I'm chilling though.
I see they got you running around. I've been seeing you doing a bunch of interviews, obviously hitting the studio.
Yeah.
You like it out here?
Yeah, I like it out here. This is my first time liking my trip to New York.
What happened the last trip that you didn't like it?
I be bored and just sitting in the room all day. Nigga, ain't trying to just sit up in no room all day. Just sitting there.
Why don't you go out?
Where I'm going. Who I'm going with.
True.
I know I heard.
True. We gotta get you some New York connects, some New York artists, things like that. We gotta get you linked up so that way you can go out, go run about, hang out, hit the clubs, hit the parties, have a good time.
Yeah, go to the trenches and shit.
So most of the time you just be out here, you just be working.
Just be working in the room, working, doing press stuff like that.
Are you tapped in with any? You're not tapped in with any New York artists yet.
Yeah, I'm tapped in with my nigga Trav.
Okay.
Trav, you familiar with Trav? That's my nigga. Yeah.
So you got a few connects out here.
It's the only New York rapper I know though. Trav.
Well, I'm excited to have you out here, man. You know, obviously we got the album out, we got the new single out, and I'm excited to talk to you about all this. But first, you know, obviously with a lot of my people being from New York, I'm sure a lot of people want to know a bit about you. So obviously you're from Memphis. So for you, what was it like growing up in Memphis? What was your experience?
Shit, it was all right. I ain't gonna just lie like I had to go through some shit I couldn't take. You know what I'm saying? They say shit, God get his strongest soul the hardest battle. So shit, I knew he wasn't gonna put me through shit I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Shit I couldn't take. So shit, it was just nigga just taking whatever come with this shit, just going up, just keep going. How
did the music first start for you?
Shit, his man Shiesty fucking around, shit, in the studio just making some music and shit, and then it caught a little wave and shit like that, and they started following us.
Right, because before you got here, it was funny because we was talking. We got some of the family in the building, and I know like the connections between you and Shiesty go even further back. Like I know some of your parents had grown up together, things like that. So it's like a lot deeper than just the music stuff than most people might not even realize.
Yeah, it's deeper than that. I've been knowing him before rap. We only been rapping a couple years. I've been knowing him like a lot of years. Like I've been knowing him a long time, way before rap.
Did y'all start rapping together at the same time, or were you in the studio first? Was he in the studio first?
Started at the same time.
Started at the same time. And then now look how far y'all have taken it.
Yeah.
Millions and millions of views later.
I'll tell you.
For you, when did you first start realizing that it was like, oh, like that your music on like YouTube and streaming services, like what was the moment for you where you had that like, oh shit, like this is something that I could really do. Like this is something that is blowing up a bit.
Shit, problem when breaking news had hit the out. First time I hit that 100K, I was like, shit, I gotta keep going. Shit, don't stop if it ain't. Know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, don't break it. Shit.
If it ain't broke, don't break it.
Keep going. Just keep going until that motherfucker stop working.
Did you ever think music was gonna be like, you know, obviously you guys had like played around with it and y'all was making records and whatnot, but you ever think that music would be the thing that, you know?
No, I ain't never thought that. I ain't never thought music was gonna get me out of none of that. I just tried it. I ain't been like trying to practice or like, you know what I'm saying, trying to rap my whole life. Right. Some shit just came like 3 years ago.
Right.
Like a talent I ain't never knew I had.
I definitely heard you say that in like an interview before that you were like, you had the talent, but you just didn't really realize it until you really went to the studio and actually started putting in the work and started making the records and whatnot.
For real though. It's true.
Like you was always low key a little nice at rapping, but you just didn't really know.
Yeah, nigga.
Mama's in the building. Is this a fact?
Yeah, no facts.
I wish I had a mic on her. She said the facts are facts. So you've been had the talent. It was just about kind of getting yourself to that level to where you could be comfortable in the booth and whatnot.
Like a nigga been playing in school, making those little raps and stuff like that, but I ain't never take it serious or knew I had that talent to go to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Till we put that song out on YouTube and they did that. Shit, that's when I noticed.
Like on the lunchroom table, you know what I'm saying, making the beats and shit like that.
Classroom table, we got substitute. We ain't hearing shit she talking about. We loud beating on the table, rapping.
You was being bad in school?
Nah, I was a great kid.
Word too. You heard it. He's a great kid. Don't be in the comment section saying otherwise. Any substitute teachers out there, you know what I'm saying? He was a great kid.
I was a great kid.
He was just trying to get his bars off. Come on, man.
Yeah.
But for obviously, you know, when you got signed, I'm sure that must have also have been like a different experience for you too, because like, you know, leading up to that is like you said, it's like this isn't something that I really thought I would have ever have taken this far. So like that moment, I'm sure, you know, must have been something different. Like what was going through your head at that time?
Shit, the money really like when we start seeing it, you know, it really be hard to get the fans to gravitate to you and like you like to. It'd be hard like to get them to, you know what I'm saying, get on to you and just stay on to you. So shit, once we seen they like us, well, we got to think about the money and shit. Me and how rapper live, keep them big ass mansion folk will go call. Yeah, we on that. We finna go full throttle with this shit. They like it, we love it.
I think you made a really good point right there that I want to go back to, where you said it's not easy for, well, one, you could have a great video, you could have a great song that's like big, right? That has millions of views, but like you said, like how many of those people will keep coming back, and how do you keep bringing those people back? And I feel like not a lot of artists really think about that when they start making music. You know, they get one hit record, they get gas off of it, and they don't really think about how can I keep these people around.
Gotta stay consistent though. Even if you ain't dropping, you know what I'm saying? Just the people that follow you, gotta just stay consistent. Keep posting little snippets and keep on letting them know you still working, showing them, you know what I'm saying? So they can stay waiting. Like all my fans right now, I'm pretty sure like they waiting. They know I got something cooking up for them, you know what I'm saying? Because I just dropped Protesting before then. I ain't dropped since King of Killbranch. So they knowing, you know what I'm saying? They know I got some shit in store for them. Like,
they just waiting at this point.
They just sitting around waiting. Everything I upload, it just go crazy. Like any snippet or anything I upload on my Instagram, it should be going up.
Definitely. And you know, I think we see it a lot sometimes, especially in like the social media age, where artists they'll put out one big record and they'll kind of get like just very complacent with that. Yeah, exactly, comfortable. They get too comfortable, and then, you know, they don't think about dropping soon enough or quick enough or fast enough, or even kind of think about, I don't know, maybe making music in some cases. So for you to have that mindset already shows that like you have that hustler mentality, and you was already thinking ahead of like, okay, like I got this one big record out right now and that's great, but like, you know, I got a couple million followers maybe, but like, are all these millions of followers really going to equate to, you know, continuing to watch my music and listen and shit like that?
Yeah, you got to stay consistent, because I done seen a lot of niggas like, see, I'm the type of nigga, I learned from mistakes that people make in front of me. I done seen a lot of niggas get too comfortable in jazz. I feel like I'm that nigga, I got the biggest song right now, it went this many times, platinum, and today it's like, who? Like you say that night, somebody be like, who? You know what I'm saying? Somebody be like, what song? I don't know a song by him. You know what I'm saying? So they got to keep on just staying consistent, keep dropping. Even if you can't drop another hit record, if you just stay consistent and keep dropping so they won't forget about you and stay in their face, you will be all right shit. Because you really only need one hit record. Like if I get one hit record, bro, nigga gonna perform this song all 50 states, all overseas. I'm for real. Like,
nah, I feel
like 5 years from now, you will be performing your hit song from 5 years ago.
Right.
For real.
Well, I mean, look like a lot of the older artists that are in the game now. They still perform their hits, even if they're older artists who may not have that many hits. You know what I'm saying? People, they still get booked to perform those 2 or 3 songs.
Go on for music, because music travel. Like you really only need one hit record, but it's not, nobody don't want to be no one hit wonder. Nigga want to, know what I'm saying, be in this shit for a long time. Nigga, I don't want to just be, you know what I'm saying, have their legacy living out one song and shit like that.
Right. And it's like you said, it's all about the consistency, and in the internet era, it's so easy to forget about someone. It's so easy for someone to, you know, like get complacent and then just fade into the background because they just, you know, they didn't have that follow up ready. But you ready?
You know I'm ready.
I know you ready. So what happened with your IG, man? They hacked you? Like what?
Man, I don't know. Somebody took a lot of people saying they can get it back and they can do this and that and third, but I don't know. I'm just straight on my new page. You know what I'm saying? I
mean, I feel like on your new page, you already kind of getting back up to the number you was at before.
Imagine where I would have been at if they would have never deleted. I would have probably been 1.72 million followers by now.
Did that moment for you kind of? Did you feel like mentally, were you like, damn, like this sets me back? Like what? Like how did you kind of feel at that moment when you lost it?
I ain't gonna lie, this shit shouted me. I was shouted when I ain't gonna lie. When I couldn't get it back, I'm trying to upload these pages and shit, and I'm trying to promote my music shows and shit like that. Man, that shit was fucking with me for real. So it got to the point where I just stopped letting it get to me and strictly upload my music. Like I ain't even trying to upload no picture, worry about no likes. I'm strictly promoting my music, letting them know like this my new page and shit like that. But all my loyal fans, shout out to my loyal fan, all 460K, 500K that came back and refollowed me. Love y'all.
Shout out to them. Yeah, because you know, like who else got their page like deleted. My guy BFB the Pac-Man, he went through a similar situation, and like, you know, I know it's not easy when that happens because it, like you said, it could shatter your confidence because it's like, damn, I built up. You had $1 million at the time, correct?
Yeah.
You had like $1 million at the time, and then it's like, oh man, like how do I rebuild this? But you've been rebuilding and you've still been going up with it, you know?
Yeah.
Even for the vid that you dropped on YouTube for the new single, that's at like, I think I checked before this, is at like 2 million views in a couple weeks. That's that, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't stopped.
Yeah.
You ain't let it stop you.
Hell no, they can't stop. I still gotta provide, feed my family, and take care of people. So it just like, I don't know. I don't want to say like, I don't know. It ain't materialistic, but you can look at it like that. You can look at the follow like it's just like this shit gonna come and go. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't nothing. So I just had to keep promoting my music and keep going.
You'll hit you're gonna hit $1 million in the next couple months. You
I know
you'll be back. Yeah,
you'll
be right back. Soon.
I know I'm gonna get back up there, but it's just the point, the knockdown. Like, how many followers you got on Instagram right now?
Me on this page, it's about 36K, and on my personal, it's about 14. And on like TikTok, I think we have 60. I think TikTok is my biggest one right now.
So how long it took you to get them followers?
For on this page is IG?
On all three of the page, like how long?
For the show, about a year.
Now imagine wake up tomorrow, all this shit.
I know.
Zero.
No, yeah, TikTok the other. So that's actually funny that you mentioned this. So every time we do freestyles, every time I upload a freestyle, TikTok will like take it down like that. Not every time, but sometimes, because of a curse or for some reason it'll be a beat that's not even copyrighted, and they'll be like, your page is in danger, blah 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 blah. And I'll always appeal it, and they'll always kind of put it back for the most part for them. But like, I can only imagine like if they deleted my TikTok tomorrow, I'd be, you know what I'm saying?
Guess what? I had a TikTok the whole time, bro. My label run. I'm thinking it's not mine. Like people telling me, I'm thinking it's a fake page. Mine, they're trying to getting off. My little niece showed me and stuff like that. I was like, for real? It's a real page. Like, this is my page. I ain't never hearing Keep Mario. No, they was like the label running that page. I got the password from him and shit. I got plenty. Like, I got a lot of followers on TikTok and views and, you know what I'm saying?
You be uploading there yourself now too?
Now I do. I done uploaded probably like 3-4 videos. But at first, that was my label running.
Hey, at least it's running up. You feel me?
They just running up. Like, they just running all the way up.
How did you and Moneybagg first meet? How did that kind of begin?
Through my cousin.
Through your cousin?
Yeah.
All family stuff.
For sure.
How far back does that go?
Like about 2 years.
Okay.
3 years.
So what was like the first initial conversation before, you know, the signing and the touring and all that?
It was just a high and by shit. What's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even just no, you know what I'm saying? It was just a high and by to my cousin. Like, you got to get on these young niggas right here.
Yeah.
Man. You got to. They so hard. You know what I'm saying? They there in the third. Then he got the bumping ass shit going, the recording to ass shit. When we started popping out with him when he came to Memphis. And they just grew from that type shit.
Word. What was the conversation of you getting signed? How did that kind of...
Shit, they put in a strong word for us and shit. It was really up to me at that point that I wanted to sign to him or not. And shit, he asked me. I said, yeah, I do.
It was easy answer. And then we went on this dope tour.
Yeah.
Dope tour. And I'm sure that was like your first big tour that you've been on, correct?
Which one?
The Moneybagg tour.
Nah, I went on tour with Wiz Khalifa.
Oh, you went on the Wiz tour before that?
Yeah, with Bag. I went with Bag on the Wiz Khalifa tour.
But this Moneybagg tour, right? Do you have any favorite moments from it? What was your favorite part of that tour?
Mine
you
probably like, see, you know what I'm saying? I sell out like clubs and shit like that and all type of shit. But me seeing the whole arena singing my shit, that shit
different.
Did something to me. And then my lady was telling me, them my fans that don't reach and touch, them fans who can't come to them hood clubs and shit. Like, they buy concert tickets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, that shit made a nigga feel good. All them people in them arenas, big ass places hollering my shit.
It was probably inspirational too.
Every time I go on stage, I cut the song off. Like, I cut the beat, the allegation, let the fans sing and the rest of the whole song.
That's incredible.
Cause I just like that feeling, shit.
As you should. Yo, if all these people know your music, man, it ain't nothing for you to cut the beat for, calm 10 seconds. Let them sing to you real quick, catch your breath, take in the moment.
Real talk.
So that was your favorite moment from that tour.
For sure.
I think that's so fire that you got to be in those big arenas too. You know what I'm saying? And just kind of like have that experience with your guys. Also, I think that's also very beautiful.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask you. So the other day you posted this thing, right? And I saw it making its way around the blogs. So it says you're challenging yourself to make 30K to 100K a week, or you can't get high. How's that going?
It's going all right. It's going fine for me. It's doing me some justice.
It's going okay?
Yeah, it's going all right. It's doing me some justice. I spent a whole lot of money on drugs. Whole lot of money. I don't even want to talk about it, but we're gonna talk about that.
We're gonna talk about we're gonna
we'll talk about that.
We're gonna talk about this. So yeah, so we working on doing 30K to 100K a week, right?
Yeah, or I can't get high the following week.
Or you can't get high the next
Like
week.
if I count my money, I ain't got number 20,000, 25,000. I can't get high the following
So
week.
who's in charge of making sure that you don't slip up?
Me or whoever with me, cause everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody hearing me say this, so so you know what I'm saying? They'll catch me. They'll catch me. What you doing, bro? You didn't just, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, wait, you can't.
But I'm gonna do it though. This easy though.
They catch you rolling up a little bit. They be like, nah, bro, you didn't make 30K
Yeah,
last week.
yeah.
Nah, you gotta put
See,
that back.
Nah,
in.
let me rearrange that. I can get high during the week if I don't make the 30K to 100, but I can't pop pills and drink syrup, get like high if I don't make my money that week.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
I made it easy. I said 30K to 100K, so anything between that is easy for me.
I like how you gave yourself the little wiggle room just in case. He
Yeah,
was like,
just in
he was
case.
like, I'm gonna challenge myself, but also I'm gonna leave a little wiggle room in case I slip up a little bit. You
Yeah.
feel me? I'm not really challenging myself.
Real talk.
I would like to see other rappers get on this challenge with you. I feel like that would be funny.
Yeah, it will be funny though. It will be funny if a nigga discipline themselves like that. Shit. Whoever want to come along, they can though, man. Or a nigga can. I don't know what no nigga making. Somebody probably say if I don't make 100K to 500,000 a week, or you know what I'm saying, 500,000 to a M a month, I can't get high, something like that. I'd love to see that too though.
Challenging y'all out there, whoever's watching this, you know what I'm saying? Get with 30. He'll get the rules, you know what I'm saying? He got them written down somewhere type shit. He'll send you like the rule book on how this works and like the stipulations and how
Real talk.
you can also kind of, jump around a little
Hit
bit.
me
You
up.
feel me? And I also seen, so on Twitter, we've been talking about like these, you got a couple collab projects in the works I've been peeping. So I saw the recent one that you tweeted about was the Fredo one.
Fredo.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Fredo.
Shout out Fredo Bang, man. My nigga, my big brother.
How long has this project between y'all kind of...
Man, it was like, me and Bang, we got a few songs in the cut, but it was
course.
just like we was in the studio just working and shit. He was like, man, I gotta do a tape. I want to do a tape with some motherfucker. I was like, come on, let's do it. I just threw that out there. He was like, shit, let's knock it out. Me and you, we can do it. We just talked about doing the tape.
Yeah.
So boom, we just had a conversation about it, and then boom, somebody had tagged me on Twitter like, when you and Fredo Bang gonna drop another song together. Then I went up like, shit, we finna drop a tape. Ain't that right, Fredo? You know what I'm saying? He confirmed it. You know what I'm saying? He quoted it and said, yeah, we finna drop this.
So y'all like already had the plan, but then it
Yeah.
was just like someone on Twitter kind of pushed the right button,
Yeah.
and you was like, "Yeah, we gonna announce this."
Now for sure. That's how it was.
Now
Like,
you
now
have
we
to
for
do it.
sure finna do it now. Cause we talked about it, then somebody else bring it up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
put the pressure on both of y'all a little bit too.
Yeah.
That's exciting. So some of these records will be like, I'm assuming some newer ones and obviously some older ones that y'all
Some
have
older
worked
ones,
on,
some
yeah.
newer ones. Probably a John with him by himself, a John with me by myself.
Right.
And I got a tape with Bag coming up. Be on the lookout for a tape with me and Shiesty, tape with me and Bag, and a tape with me and Fredo.
Yo, my man got so many. I knew about the Shiesty one, obviously. I'd
Alright.
seen you talk about that one, but the one with Bag, that's dope. So that one, so the joint tapes with Shiesty and Bag, they also coming soon.
Yeah, they come.
How far along are you with those?
I don't know yet. I gotta wait till my nigga come home.
Okay.
Wait till Shiesty come home.
I don't know if Shiesty had some like, if you had like, obviously you have plenty of records, but I don't know if some of them would be like the records that y'all had before he went away and you was
Yeah.
gonna put them out like that
Both,
or
yeah.
something like that.
The records before he went away and shit when he come on.
Word.
Shit, nigga probably can drop a little EP or something, man. So I got a couple songs. Like I probably got like 6 songs, man.
That nobody ever heard of yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Free
I got
Shiesty,
this
by
shit.
the way. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
free
saying? Free
Shiesty.
Shiesty.
Hurry up and Free Shiesty.
And the tape with Bag, I'm assuming hopefully we'll get that this year too. That
So.
would be hard.
So.
When I was looking at the track list and when I was listening to your last project, right? And you could ask Gio this because I sent Gio a picture. I'm like, Gio, I need 30 on the show. Like I've been running up the record with Quavo for months, right?
Yeah.
I love that record. And when I was listening to the project, I'm like, yo, he really got like an all-star roster on this project. It's a great debut project. And I know one of the records, obviously you had worked with Gotti, and I know growing up, you had said in other interviews that like, he was one of your inspirations. You listened to him a lot growing up. What was that getting to meet someone that you had idolized, listened to for so long, and finally gotten to work with? What was that feeling
big,
like for
though.
you?
That was a big feeling because that's a lot. Like my mama love Yo Gotti. So getting dropped off at school, elementary, all that shit, all we listened to God again, picked up. I got my favorite song, my sister, my mama. Well, I tell my mama, you pick me up today, be playing Red, White, and Blue or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's what we used to do off that Gotti. So when I finally met him and like grew up on him, that was like a big moment for a nigga. And shit, big brother, like, you know what I'm saying? His door always open for me.
Right.
Shit, and Shiesty, he fuck with her. He gonna pick up the phone whenever, or he gonna come through whenever he
Right.
can. Like, gotta fuck with a nigga.
Did mama get to come to the studio when y'all work together?
I don't know, man. You ever met Yo Gotti?
Mama, tell
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Mama did get to come to the
Yeah.
studio.
See, my mama met Yo Gotti, yeah.
That's awesome. That you could even give, you know what I'm saying? Going from getting dropped off at school, listening to Yo Gotti in your mama's car to bring
Yeah.
your mama to meet Yo Gotti. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Did he give you any gems? Cause that man always got something, I feel like.
What you mean?
Like any like advice, gems.
That's the one. He the one told me about this shit about we all one hit away. You know what I'm saying? He the one told us like everybody one hit away, and this stuck with me like so it won't be a lot of pressure on me like I gotta make 10 hits, 10. You know what I'm saying? I always look at it like we one hit away. After you get that one hit, you still one hit away. You know what I'm saying? Shit, one hit can do a lot for your ass.
Right. It can take you to a whole different stratosphere of this music
For real,
industry
though.
shit too. And you also, so right now we working on you got your label now, right? The Chopper Gang label, right?
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
Man, shit, same thing. Just trying to get it out the ground with the artists and shit. You gonna see in a minute. You gonna hear about a lot of them artists.
Tell me some of your artists. Who we got? Who we
Shit.
got to be on the lookout for?
You got K. Carmen. You got Lil Hank. You got Baby Shiesty.
Baby
Shit.
Shiesty.
You heard of Baby Shiesty before?
I have heard of Baby Shiesty before.
Yeah, you got Tay G. Shit, we got a whole roster. Keith. We got a whole roster. We got about 7, 8 rappers.
What inspired you to start this label? You know, because obviously you know you got signed a little while ago.
Yeah.
You started this label up pretty quickly. What
That's
was
just the
decision?
mood. That's just the mood. Like, that's the business mood. Like, that's the move you want to make. That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be thinking being a rapper the goal. The goal is start, you know what I'm saying, sign you a free rapper, start a record label.
Help out the next people type shit.
Yeah, for sure.
I like that about like when I get to talk to Memphis artists like yourself, like I notice that about y'all. Like y'all have like a real love for that, like putting on the next people. Like obviously
Yeah.
you on right now, you know. Bag was on. Bag helped bring you up, and then now you helping the next person.
That's how I go.
It's different. We don't really get that here a lot in New York. So when I see that, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous. But I think it's cool how you already got like that. How many people did you just name? You named like 5?
About 6 people.
Five or 6 people. Like that's really dope that you already work with 6 other artists trying to help them elevate to that next level and kind of get to the point that you at. Because I'm sure one of these days you better have with this next project you're working on, you better have your own headlining tour and you gonna bring all them along with you too.
For sure. No, I am.
That's fine. So with this new project, what are you kind of working on? Like your project, your solo project, next one, what we kind of doing with that right now? How you feeling about it?
Shit.
What's in the works?
Shit, with this new project, what you mean? How I'm feeling about it?
Like what we got going
It's gonna
on,
be
man?
my
It's a
best
big
work.
solo
Shit.
tape. Come on.
Shit gonna be my best work. It's gonna be better than King of Killbranch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be a dope project. You're gonna like it. It's gonna be a majority of a lot of songs with me on it myself, not that many features.
Okay.
Not that many features.
Do you feel like you got the features, like a lot of the features you wanted to get out of the way on the last project, and that's why this time you wanted to be more of you?
I just want to be more, you know what I'm saying, myself. You know what I'm saying? More of me so fans can learn more of me and want me for me. You know what I'm saying? Love my music for just me.
What's something about you that your fans don't know?
Shit. I don't even know shit.
Something that you enjoy doing, something, you know what I'm saying? Like a hobby that you got that your fans don't know about. What's something that they might not know about you, that they should know about you?
Shit. I'm a stunt driver, shit.
You a stunt driver?
Yeah.
You be going through the flames and shit?
Yeah, nah, I'm talking about donuts and shit like that. And I know we use our own stunt. We don't hire no stunt drivers.
In the
shit.
in the
We
video.
use our own. The members hop in them cars and, you know what I'm saying, you record the members. Shit, that's
be
the only
hopping in
other
them
hobby
too?
that I like doing. Hell yeah, I just tell you I'm a stunt driver.
Cause like, you know, and I feel like with you know, we were talking about obviously with the solo project and it being more of you. I loved what you did with the last project, but also what excites me about this is like you said, like it's gonna be more personal. Cause you know, I got like obviously you had Dirk, Future, Quavo, Moneybagg, Pooh, Offset, Gotti, like all those people was on the last project, but this one having to be more you would feel like you get like that balance, you know what I'm saying? Like you get that balance of like, oh yeah, I got my records with 30 with all the people that I want to see him with. Now let me get personal with 30. Let me get more into like his mentality, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever you're gonna be rapping on about that. I'm sure it's gonna be very personal and
Yeah, it's
very
gonna be
much for your fans.
About me and my pain stuff I'm going through and shit like that.
Do you feel like you haven't really gotten to get all that out to them yet? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you haven't really gotten to
Shit.
really let them into that side of you, the pain and
Nah, I really ain't never just made no real pain song. like no real song about number pain, sad shit, but I touch on little shit here and there. My fan know what I'm going through and shit like that, and knowing like the people I'm losing, the people I lost, but I ain't never just made no whole song, no whole pain song, but I'm gonna have a few on this project.
Yeah, but that's what I say. You better have that on this. Yeah. Have you made any of them yet?
No, yeah. Matter of fact, I made one. Yeah, I made one.
Was it hard to kind of speak about all those things?
Not really, but it's a hard song though, called Crying. Crying. Yeah.
And they're really gonna get a different side of you on that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited for that because I feel like that's like a kind of also like a form of therapy too. You know what I'm saying? Like
got a hard ass sample on it.
Well, what's the sample? Can you tell me?
Crying. That's some nigga on there just rapping. What's his name? What's his name, Kimara? Little Beaver. It's an old song.
Sample. I'm excited to hear. I'm excited for the fans to hear. So that'll be on the new project.
Yeah.
Dope. So we got the new project on the way. We got the joint tapes with Fredo, Shiesty, Moneybagg on the way.
Just stay tuned.
One of the busiest. Well, clearly about to be one of the busiest men this year. Come on now, one of the busiest in the game.
Tell you.
Anything else you got coming up that the people and the fans got to be on the lookout for that they should know about?
Shit, be on the lookout for this album, man. Until the album come out, keep on screaming King of Killbranch. Keep on screaming their protest, man. This shit on the way.
Free Shiesty. Come on.
Free Shiesty.
Before we get off of here, right? Let the people know what your new gram is, where they can follow you at, so we can make sure that we run that shit up properly. This camera right here, this is all you.
Hey, everybody go follow me on Instagram, CEO BIG30, man. Follow me on TikTok, CEO BIG30. On Twitter, BIG30 375. Big brother, go follow me.
Get him up to 1 million, please.
Get me up to 1 million.
Get him up to 1 million. Well, I appreciate you being here, bro. Thank you so much for the good energy. Appreciate you once again. BIG30 on the radar. Go follow him. Go run that up. Free Shiesty.
Free Shiesty.
Till next time. Appreciate you, bro. Love.